Every once in a while, a new food trend comes along, and we're all left wondering if it works. Well, we're looking at one such trend this morning, adaptogens. Those mysterious powders everyone seems to be adding to their morning smoothie or even their coffee. Here to break it down is registered dietitian, Nishta Saxena. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Ben.
All right, so we've got a lot of them, and normally I put my notes down so that we can chat, but I'm going to keep them with me because I was butchering these words earlier. So let's start with the first one.
Yes,
Rhodiola.
Rhodiola,
Okay.
Absolutely. So this is really known as golden root or the anti-fatigue herb. So there has been some studies that show people with stress-related fatigue, when they took it every day, they actually had increased mental focus and some increased energy. So the studies weren't perfect, but it's something that we look forward to as promising for helping with fatigue.
Okay, I'm going to take a sip.
Take
I'm going to try a sip as many of these, and I'll let you know what I think.
See what you think. You could do that.
Tangy. It's
A little bit of
there's
grit.
a texture to
little
it.
Texture.
A little
Yeah,
grit. Okay.
adds a little grit to your smoothie. Siberian ginseng.
This Siberian ginseng, that sounds like a badass powder.
It really does. So this is one that we think of as a neuroprotective substance. So it's been shown to actually help with protecting the neurons in the brain and actually helping signaling in some parts of the brain. We need a few more human trials on this. There hasn't been a lot of them done, but it is something that's also been shown to help boost immunity by having an antiviral effect.
All right.
Gonna give it a try?
I'll try this one too. So it's the same smoothie.
It's the same smoothie, yes, but with a different additive there. See if you feel how are your neurons?
Firing. They are firing.
Right.
All right, well, hopefully they're firing well, because I got another one to say here. Ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha.
Okay,
very good.
There are a few people in my office I hear use this.
Yes, it's very popular. And the beauty of ashwagandha is we have a lot of good human research in this. It's also called Indian ginseng. And what we know is it can help with lowering blood sugar and cortisol. And very interesting, for people with low thyroid function, it can actually help boost thyroid function in the body naturally. So it might be something that's very useful there.
Now, and how often should people be using something like this?
Well, this is stuff that we still don't know. We need more human trials to show some of the doses that we need and the forms of these things and when you would need to take them. Right now, we want you to use them in food. Just add them to things once in a while.
Should I try this one?
Go for it.
All right. Well, this is a little different than that one.
This is green, yeah. It has more green content.
Yeah.
Every day, Ben.
No, but a nice thin powder,
thin.
so I guess it gets absorbed. Well,
It gets
I don't
absorbed.
know.
Yeah, and this one actually works.
Not bad. Not bad, that one. Okay, maca.
Maca.
I hear maca, people saying it all the time, and I'm wondering whether they're just mispronouncing matcha.
Yeah. No,
but
that's
it's not
a
the
good
same
point.
thing.
It's not the same thing. This is actually a relative of broccoli.
Oh, great.
Exactly. And it's something that's used in treating hormonal disorders in women.
Okay.
So it's been shown to be great for reducing symptoms of menopause, as well as increasing libido in menopausal women.
Well,
did you want to take
I'm just going to guzzle this one down. Check all those boxes.
Absolutely.
All right, how expensive are these products?
They're very expensive, and that's an excellent point. So this isn't something we want people to spend a majority of their budget on.
Right.
You don't want to take away from groceries to be purchasing these items.
Okay. And can people take like all of these and put them in one?
You could. You'd want to be sure, as always, to check with your doctor, because these are potent and powerful herbs, and we want to make sure they don't interact with medications, and they're not suitable for everybody.
Because I have been drinking all of them so far.
I know.
So
I don't know what's going to happen after the show.
Sure here. Okay, so we go from maca to chugga?
Chugga.
Oh, chugga.
Chugga.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is one actually you have to make as a tea. It's been shown to have many.
Look at that.
Yeah,
This got
it
dark
becomes
real
very
fast.
yeah, and the blackness is apparently where the magic is. We don't actually have a lot of good human trials here. We have some animal studies that show everything from increased power, increased endurance, increased immune function, but we really need more studies.
So this is a wild mushroom.
It is a mushroom.
That's been turned into a powder. I'm supposed to drink that?
I would not drink that right now.
That's a hard pass. That's a hard pass for me this morning.
Yes, and you do have to make it as a tea because it contains something that if you don't make it as a tea, you won't be able to get this stuff out of it.
Okay, I thought that was going to go somewhere else. I thought you were going to say if you don't make it as a tea, you will hallucinate?
No.
So, okay.
No.
Then we're going to leave that tea for another time.
Yes.
And we're going to go to moringa.
Moringa. This is also known as the miracle tree in India. It's an excellent source of vitamin C, vitamin A, but iron. Very iron rich, packed with antioxidants. So there's some great human studies that are showing this is actually helpful for lowering blood sugar, which is very important nowadays.
All right. I'm going to give this a whirl. That's good too.
You could do that.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do
a
all of them. Those are a little chalky for me. I could do these green ones, surprisingly. Nisha, thank you so much for
much.
laying this all out for us. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.